It's a new year, new me. I'm vlogging every day of February, but I guess that means it's not a new me because I'm doing the exact same thing that I did in 2020. Oh God, that can't be good. Hey everyone, welcome to today.
Oh, it's February.
I have to come up with a new theme song. Maybe I'll just do the same one and change a word to February. So I wanted to vent about like two things. I know I'm touching my hair a lot. Get over it. I'm insecure about my hair because I have a big forehead, so I always want to cover it up. But then I look like an emo kid from 2009 taking a picture for my space. So then I do a slight side part, but then everyone makes fun of me because side parts are out and middle parts are in. But what you don't realize, kids that make fun of me for not having a middle part, is that this lovely queen behind me in all of these photos, Miranda sings, has a middle part. Why? Because when I created the character, I wanted her to have the ugliest hairdo possible. And back then, the ugliest hair you could have was a middle part. People my age got made fun of for having middle parts. It was dorky and ugly to have a middle part. But now it's trendy and cool to have a middle part. The reason Miranda has a middle part is because it was made fun of back then. So that just goes to show you that there isn't a cool hairstyle, because every hairstyle that is cool was once made fun of. The style that you're making fun of, to have this side part like this, was once cool and will once be cool again. So right now everyone's making fun of it, but in like 5-10 years, everyone's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I love her hair, it's so cool. So
who's the loser here?
also, I can't stand people going like, side parts are out, middle parts are in, or even back then, people being like, middle parts are out, because everyone has a different face shape. Everyone has different hair and calyx in their hair, and so everyone should be wearing their hair differently dependent on what they like, number one, and what they think looks best on them and what makes them feel the most confident. Number two, I have a really long, thin face. And look, if you have a middle part, I'm just gonna show you science. Like a middle part like this, it cuts off the two sides of your face, right? So it makes your face look thinner. So this makes your face look thinner. But my face is thin and very long. So this makes my face even longer and thinner. So now I resemble a horse face, if you will. It's not it. Whereas a side part, or like it all pulled back or anything like that, you know, like it's showing off, like this is my side of my face that I like. So when I side part my hair over here, you can see the side of my face that I like. And you can see my bone structure. It makes my face look not as thin and long. And this side of my face, I have a scar. Anyway, we're getting too deep into it. My point is that, like, stop making fun of people for how their hair is. Let people have their hair how they want to have their hair. Yes, I'll do a middle part sometimes to shut y'all up. Yes, I will still have my side part because that's how I feel most secure, because I hate my forehead. Anyway, that's not even what I wanted to vent about. I wanted to vent about something that, oh, it's Jojo. Jojo's calling me. Sorry, the queen is calling me, so I gotta go. I talked to Jojo. I love her. She's in Canada. And Kory's here now, which is actually good, because I only have like 8 minutes because I have a phone call I have to be on, a phone meeting. I want to talk about this because it's pissing me off. Number one, I love TikTok. I was on TikTok. We're gonna make a TikTok recipe today. I have seen someone made a joke on TikTok, and I've only seen this on TikTok. People will take a joke they saw and do it as though they wrote it and made it up.
I've seen
it drives me crazy. Like, it's one thing when people like don't credit a dance, like the choreographer. Like sometimes I forget and I feel bad. I always try to put like credit for whoever made up a dance, but I think that is much different. When I watch a viral dance, I don't think, oh, so that person I'm watching right now created this choreography. But with a joke, like when someone's telling a joke, that to me is like, no, you can't just say a joke that you heard from someone else and pretend like it's your own. And the joke I've heard like 18 times on TikTok, everyone's talking about middle parts and skinny jeans being out, okay? And so all these women who are not teenagers are like, okay, so side parts and skinny jeans are out. I saw one person a couple days ago go like, all right, all these TikTokers telling me that I can't have a middle part and I have to throw away my skinny jeans. Well, I'm not taking advice from people who ate Tide Pods.
I saw that one this morning. I saved it because I was gonna send it to you.
Okay, well, it's probably not the original because I've seen it 10 times today from other women, and they're not doing like a, I saw this funny TikTok and then they say it. They like just uploaded it 5 minutes ago.
All of you telling me to get rid of my side part, I'm not taking advice from someone who ate Tide Pods.
I'm like, you didn't make that up. Like, I saw that joke 2 days ago. Okay, so that bothers me. I don't understand how it's just okay and acceptable to like steal people's jokes on TikToks. But This is what really pissed me off. So on Saturday Night Live, two guys kissed and it was like the big joke and everyone laughed. I sent it to Kory last night because you've always said to me, he's the first person who ever brought this to my attention. And I'm talking like years ago, Kory brought this up to me. He's like, why is it funny when two guys kiss? Like, that's not funny. And I was like, that's a really good point. I don't know why we are made to think that's funny. I think it's because it's like two straight guys kissing, ha ha ha, but that's making fun of gay people. Like, that's not cool. And he brought that to my attention years ago. I was like, yeah, that is weird, but it's always kind of been a punchline. If there's two straight guys and they kiss, it's like hilarious, which is making fun of gay people and saying it's funny or gross or weird if two men kiss. And so people are talking about it on TikTok today, which is great. Like a lot of people are like, why is this funny? Why is this a joke? It's a punchline to be gay? Like, I don't get it. First of all, yeah, stop doing that. It's not funny to have two guys kiss. 0% of that is funny, unless there's a joke attached to it. Like if there is a joke like two guys are kissing and one of them just ate a tuna fish sandwich and his breast stinks and the other one doesn't know what he's about to get into. You know, like if there's a joke attached to the fact that they're about to kiss. Not that that was a good example because that's not funny, but it's not funny to have two gay guys kiss or two straight guys kiss.
And like what's frustrating, I tweeted that and then people are saying, well, you didn't see the sketch, you didn't see it in the context, you know, it's relating to The Office and blah blah. And I was just like, the punchline of the joke is that it was two men kissing.
It doesn't matter the context, because if it was a straight man and a straight woman and the punchline was that they kissed, no one would laugh. No one would laugh.
And then another girl was like, well, I just see it as not a man and why does it have to be a man and a man? I just see two humans kissing. I didn't see a problem. I thought it was hilarious.
No, because
I hate to be that person, but how privileged you are to think that way, because I don't get to think that way. I've been ridiculed my whole entire life for being gay. All growing up, there was hundreds and thousands of movies of men doing that. Adam Sandler movies, like any like teen movie at all, ever. It was like gay is awkward, gay is weird, gay is funny, and
gay
like
is
gross. Gross.
Well, and that person's also wrong, because that's wrong. He or she, whoever said that, that's not true. If that person was saying that it was hilarious to them, they're implying that there's something funny about it, and so they can't say, well, it's just two humans kissing, and so two humans kissing is funny, because no, it's not.
No, it's not.
Because if it was a man and a woman, that person would not have thought it was funny. And if it was two girls, it wouldn't have been funny, it would have been hot. It would have been sexualized. And that was the other thing I was thinking about, is that when two straight men kiss on a movie, a TV show, sketch, whatever, it's hilarious and ew, and oh my God, that's outrageous. Think about every time you've seen two girls kiss. Like my first thought is like Madonna and Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera. It's like a sexy, hot thing. It's completely sexualized, and it's for like the pleasure of back then, not now, hopefully, so that people would think it was hot and sexy. It was like it was the sexualization of it.
And also, like, when someone from the LGBT+Q community is telling you like, this offends me, this
from that
bothers
community,
me,
yeah.
From that community, don't be like, well, you know what, blah, 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 and try to defend the other side better. Try to take a moment and understand what they're saying and where they're coming from.
Yeah, and even if you are part of the LGBTQ+ community, I know a lot of people still face scrutiny, bullying, oppression, like all that stuff in the LGBTQ community. It's everywhere. It's horrible. There's still so much hatred and it's terrible. But if you haven't experienced a lot of that, or only experienced a little bit of it, and you're like, well, it's funny to me, I don't see the big deal, but someone else in the community is saying, hey, no, this is a big deal, this isn't funny, maybe listen to them. Like
their feelings are valid, so don't like disvalue them by saying blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Take it in and listen.
I'm a woman and I am a feminist. And if an older woman who's been through much more than me says this is an offensive thing for women, and I don't see it that way, I'm not gonna be like, no, it's not. I'm gonna be like, oh, why? You've been through more than I have. You've experienced more oppression and more sexism and more misogyny than I ever have in my life. Why is it? I wanna learn. Not like, well, it's not to me, so it's not to you. So like, it's weird that like there's so many people in the LGBTQ community being like, this is offensive and it's not funny. And there are people who aren't part of that community saying, no, it's not. And there's people who are young who are part of that community and are going, well, it's not to me. Well, it is to a lot of people. So why do you get to dictate how it makes everyone else feel? It's just so weird. Anyway, oh my God, I'm late for my phone call. Bye! I have some very exciting news, Flynn. We got some great stuff in the P.O. box today, and one thing was a homemade advent calendar from Arlene. So thank you, and she gave me one too. So do you want to open up an advent?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Flynn, are you ready? So this is the advent calendar that was made for Flynn. Come here. What's in there?
Egg.
What is it?
Egg.
Whoa, baby, what'd you get?
Ballonger.
A forklift, how exciting. And someone else had sent this, yeah, we're doing an advent calendar right now. Someone else had sent this Valentine's Day advent. Do you wanna do this one?
Yeah.
So many advents. He's gonna think advent is every day. One day he's gonna be like, wait, you don't have advent every single day of your life? What is that?
Dinosaur.
Yeah, dinosaur, how exciting.
Thank you.
Good boy. All right, so now Mama got one. Do you wanna open one with Mama?
More?
Yeah, Mama got one.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. You wanna help me open this? Oh my goodness. She got me, since I love my craft advent calendar, she made me a craft advent calendar for Valentine's Day. Look at that, it's a ladybug craft. This is so cute, how fun. Cute attack.
Close. Ish.
What's Daddy playing? Beep, beep, beep. Okay guys, everyone is talking about this recipe on TikTok. Apparently it's like the best pasta ever. So we're gonna try it today because I have a pet peeve with this recipe on TikTok, and it is that everyone makes it and then doesn't talk about how it tastes. Everyone's talking about this TikTok recipe, so I'm gonna make it. And then they make it and no one's like, it tastes like blah, 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 blah. Everyone's just like, And so I'm gonna tell y'all what it actually tastes like. So first you put a bunch of little cherry tomatoes in a dish. I think they're supposed to be red, but this is what my delivery sent me from the grocery store. And then you put a block of cheese in the middle and put olive oil all over it and salt and pepper. So that's what I'm doing. That cooks for like 35 minutes, and then you just like mix in pasta and basil and garlic, and supposedly the best thing in the whole world. What are you? Stop! Weirdo. Flynn is Hypertown USA right now. He screams and freaks out if I ever do the Miranda voice. Whoa! What the heck are you doing? Don't you sing anything. Stop it! I'm gonna go to sleep. Don't wake me up by singing any songs. I'm gonna go to sleep now. You woke me up! What the heck are you doing? What the heck? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hello? Where's Flynn? Where'd he go? Hello? Oh. This kid is another level of energetic right now. Oh, hey, I can't see anything. Hey, I can't see, wait, where'd he go? Hello, Flynn?
I'm making.
Where's Flynn?
I'm making.
It's you. Can you tell a story? What? Really? What? A skid steer? What was it doing? Oh, it went night-night? Oh, like that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Time to take it out and take a look. Looks like this. And then you mush it all up, and you put the pasta in it, then you put in basil, and then you put in the, I don't know, apparently it's delicious. Let's mush it up. Okay, got a bite with everything in it. It smells good, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like it's not gonna be worth the hype. I'm not lying. I will say I added a little bit of heavy cream because it looked dry. So I wanted it to be a little creamier, so I added a little bit of heavy cream to it. It's all right.
Is it very feta-y?
No, it just tastes like a white sauce. It's kind of nice. I put a lot of basil in it because I really like basil, and I was afraid I wouldn't like it because of all the feta. I'm not a huge feta fan, but it's actually pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Not what I was expecting. It's not the best pasta I've ever had in my life. Here.
I'll make a simple bowl.
Why no, but just try it by and make you a good bite. What are you thinking?
Second.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It just tastes like
It's just like, it's pasta, but it's good.
tastes like a creamy white sauce. But you can definitely taste the cherry tomato.
Yeah, it's good. Okay, he hates it apparently. I like it. I think I like it because I really like basil. It's good, it's easy. I will say it's very easy to make. So if you want an easy from scratch pasta sauce, like it was very easy to make. I just don't think it's like the best pasta I've ever had. I don't think it's worth going viral, but it is good. No, it's good. I wouldn't make it again. Try it, you might like it. If no one had hyped it up and if someone was just like, just try this, it's really easy, I'd be like, whoa, that was easy and it's pretty good. It's literally just feta and olive oil, salt and pepper. It's pretty good. What's up, guys? I'm having a crazy night. Eric and I are having some fun conversations. Yeah, I'm just in a really weird mood. I'm gonna make some cookies because I need some cookies because my brain's all over the place. It's been a weird day. I feel like I didn't really vlog anything today. Sorry. It's been a very weird day. I feel like I'm in a moment. I'm in a funk. And while I'm getting out of this funk, I'm gonna be weird. I don't know. I'm not even speaking English. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna make cookies. Hey guys, my cookies were delicious. And I just wanna say, thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. You guys have all been very sweet and supportive of me and my mental breakdowns. You know, when you're vlogging every single day for almost a year, that stuff's gonna happen. You're gonna see me be sad, and the majority of people were just really sweet and kind and gentle with me, and I really appreciate that, so thank you. You know, I'm talking about in the last week, I've had a few like moments of just breaking down. Anyway, thank you for that. It's February, so am I gonna vlog every day? The plan is to get through February because now I'm almost at a year of vlogging every day. I feel like I should get through the rest of this month and then, you know, it'll have been a year. But this month I have the Valentine's Day show and there's a lot of work to do on it. So get your tickets if you haven't already. It's on Valentine's Day, February 14th, which is also my brother Trent's birthday. My cat is eating a wig behind me. So there's gonna be a lot of work to do for that. I'm not gonna have much help because my mom can only come hang out and help when we are absolutely confident that like we're safe and COVID free. And so Eric last worked like a week and a half ago and he's had 4 or 5 negative COVID tests since then because he gets tested almost every single day. And so we're pretty confident we're safe since he's had like multiple negative tests and we don't go anywhere. So she can come for a couple days, but then he's gonna go to work again. So we don't have like help. I know most people in the world don't have help as far as like, a lot of you are probably thinking you only have 1 kid, you need help, but I have a full-time job. And so does my husband on some days. And so how do 2 full-time working parents watch their kid and also do their job? It's pretty hard. What are you doing? I'm not kidding, she's eating a wig. Like she's eating that wig. Anyway, and I know a lot of people out there, most people out there, I never had like childcare when I was growing up. Like I can remember like maybe 2 times having a babysitter when I was older and that was it. But fun fact, almost every single YouTuber you watch that has kids has like nannies, even if they don't show them to you. And we don't. And it's not because we don't want one or are shaming people who do. I think it's awesome to have help if you can afford it. Like, and if that's something you're able to have in your life, like what a privilege, that's amazing. And we would totally have babysitters, nannies, whatever, because we both work full time if we could, but since it's a pandemic, we can't. So it's just us. So it's, oh my God, I'm all over the place. So what I'm trying to say is that I'm gonna try my hardest to vlog every day of February. Please be patient with me as I'm going through my mental health journey and as I try to do this Valentine's Day show and other projects I'm working on. Just be patient with me. I love you guys, you always are, but yeah, I'm sorry this vlog might have been a little boring for you, but it was a big day mentally for me. But I love y'all and I will see you tomorrow. Oh my God, I didn't rewrite the theme song. Oh no. It's a new year, new me. I'm vlogging every day of February, but I guess that means it's not a new me because I'm doing the exact same thing that I did in 2020. Okay, I just have to change the word February. Got it. I'll do that. Okay. All right, goodbye.
You can relax. Colleen and Eric have a podcast. The world is scary and we're locked in our home, but now we have big microphones. So you can relax. That's the name of our podcast.